Sleep on the kid, but you see what the time is. Everything is timing. Everything is timing. Sleep on the kid, but you see what the time is. Everything is timing. Ay, what it is. Ay, what's up? Lexi was here and we chilling in the cut. You already know what it is. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get into a story time. It's gonna be my first story time, and I feel like this is a worthy first one. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy one, man. It definitely affected my life. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get straight to it. Y'all see the title. My coming out story. It's a doozy. First of all, what had happened was, when was it? Should I go all the way back? I'm gonna go back to when I realized that I like girls. It was, I believe, the 8th grade is when I realized I like girls. And then when I came out to my friends and stuff like that, it was like the end of the 8th grade, like literally like the last week of the 8th grade. I told one of my friends, she used to talk a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I knew that me not telling her it was a secret, she was gonna tell other people, and that's why I wanted to tell her, because I didn't want to be the person to go and be like, oh, I'm gonna tell all these people, like I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I like girls, oh yeah, I like girls. I knew by the time school started, hella people would know that I had said I was bisexual, but you know, I was basically lesbian. Like I don't know. I really didn't like dudes like that, but I was still trying to, you know, guess hold on, but I ain't really like dudes. And that's exactly what happened. Yes. When I came back to school freshman year, everybody knew, you know what I'm saying? Or not everybody, but a lot of people knew. Like a lot of people was coming up to me like, oh, I heard you like girls, and I was like, yo, dude, find me somebody. So freshman year, that was the year, you know what I'm saying? I ended up getting a girlfriend my freshman year. I'm gonna say, I don't want to even call this girl my first girlfriend, but I mean, I guess, but like, oh, this bitch, I ain't even call her a bitch, but like, I ain't got no beef with her, but she did me high-key dirty as fuck, you feel me? But hey, like around like the mid, like end of the year, I end up getting with this girl through a mutual friend. We gonna call this girl, we ain't gonna call her nothing. I just got with this girl like in the second semester type shit. Whenever we got together, like we couldn't really see each other like that because my mama ain't know. So, you know, we met through mutual friends, and those mutual friends, we didn't go to the same school. Like when I met, it was like my school was playing their school, right? Like these are friends from like way back type shit. Like I knew them from middle school. We used to go to their house all the time. Like their mom was like my second mom. So my school was playing their school. They came to my school. I went on their side, right? Like their side of the stadium. Y'all know how it's two sides. It's the one school, the other school. So I was on their side of the stadium chilling with them. And my ex-best friend, it's like we still cool, but she just like, I wouldn't call her my best friend no more. You feel me? You know, I was chilling with her. I was chilling with their twins. I was the ones that I've been friends with since middle school. I was chilling with the twins. And then one of the twins had already showed me this girl before, right? But the picture I seen, it wasn't very appealing to me. Like, it didn't really appeal to me like that. So it's like, I don't give a fuck, it's whatever. I was just like, oh, okay, cool, that's your friend, cool. You know what I'm saying? And it was like the end of this first semester, so it's like school had been going on type shit. Like, she been cool with this girl. This girl has probably been seeing me. She been going to school with her. She been cool with her, you know what I'm saying? And she had been showing me who she was since like the beginning of school. I never really thought much of it, right? This day, right? She had seen me or whatever. Me and I think I was with one of my friends too, that went to my school. She was also on the side with me. So she had seen me, I guess, and I was on the phone. Oh, I remember I was on the phone with my mom because my mom was on a date. And my mom is going on dates often. So she was calling me and telling me how the date was going. I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm at the game. It's cool, whatever, da-da-da-da. Then I'm not really paying attention, but apparently old girl was scoping me out, right? So, cool. Fast forward to the end of the night, you know what I'm saying? The twins end up telling me, oh yeah, our friend, she think you fine, and da-da-da-da. And I was like, can you show me her again? Because I didn't really remember what she looked like. I was like, can you show me her again? They had shown me a picture of her that night, bro. Why this girl, ooh, this shade, well, fuck it. Why this girl look the best she ever looked ever in her fucking life that night? And that happened to be the fucking picture they showed me. But anyway, so I was with this girl. You know what I'm saying? We never really got to see each other like that unless, you know, it was like me going to her school for a game. if she could even go to the game. You feel me? It would be chilling with the twins. It would be, I would have to be going somewhere to see her. We would never really have a long time, you feel me? Because my mama didn't know. One of the times we went, it was for my basketball banquet, right? She ended up going, it was at, there's this place in Texas called Main Event. It's kind of like Dave & Buster's. It has more stuff than arcade games and shit like that. But it's got bowling and all type of other shit. It's cool. But anyway, we went there for my basketball banquet. So whenever we went, you know how they had like them little photo booth things that you could take them little corny ass pictures on the thing, you know what I'm saying? We took them, right? And I had it was like really the only pictures we had together, my nigga. Because we barely ever, that's why I don't really want to call her my girlfriend at the time. But I mean, technically she was, but like that shit wasn't no fucking relationship, you feel me? But whatever. We didn't even talk on the phone. Y'all, anyway. We just texted, bro. I had ended up, you know, I really like this girl because she was the first girl with me, you know, just now coming out to my friends. And mind you, my friends didn't give a fuck. Like, they probably are, some of them already fucking knew. It was like my first time being in a, like, with the girl. So it's like, I really liked the girl. So yeah, I had ended up putting her on, ooh. Now y'all remember Kick? Kick, man. That was the shit right there. So we used to always, basically that's what we talked on because she ain't had no phone. She ain't had no number. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we talked on. So we used to always kick and shit like that. So boom, I ended up putting that picture of us that we took at Main Event. I ended up putting that as my picture on Kick, right? Basically, that's gonna end the story, right? Like, this is this part of the story, right? This is where we gonna leave off on. Basically, you know, I came out to my friends. Everything was cool. Nobody really gave a fuck. You know, I had a girlfriend at the time. Barely got to see the girl, so I don't really know if I should call her a girlfriend, but whatever. She was a companion that we liked each other, and we kissed occasionally when I got to see the motherfucker. We took some pictures, put it as my Kick profile pic, and boom, right? Everybody basically knew, except for like my family. You know, of course, people at my church and shit like that, you know, because I went to a church. Oh, okay. We're just gonna leave this right here. Part 2. Part 2 coming soon, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one, leave it right there, and then I'm bringing in part 2.
Sleep on the kid, but you see what the time is. Everything is timing. Everything is timing. Sleep on the kid, but you see what the time is. Everything is timing, but everything is timing. Yeah, sleep on the kid, but you see what the time is. And you know I got the stiff flow, ass shake a thong song on Cisco.